Hi campers, welcome to Basecamp. Friends, today I am going to share with you my bitter experience on purchasing 6 adenium plants from online stores. You see, these are 6 adenium plants which I have purchased from online stores, and today I am going to share with you my bitter experience. You see, this is an Arabicum rosy variety, and the plant reached me in such a condition 1 week ago, and these 3 plants are packed in such a long packet, and just look at this plant. It has no codex worth the name, and I suspect this plant is propagated from cutting, not from seeds. You see, this is like a branch of a mother plant, and it has no codex. If it was a seed grown tree, it has codex. Same as this plant, it has no codex worth the name, but this plant is much better than these 2 plants. It has at least a codex. These 3 plants came separately in such a packet, and these plants are better than these 3 plants. And the plant reached me 1 week ago, and you see the leaves are dried. How long the internodes are. This is a bud knot, this is also bud knot, and almost more than 1 inch gap between 2 bud knots. Now my challenge is to survive these plants. And this plant also came with these 2 plants, and I have repotted this plant. So friends, when you purchase any plant from online, you should be very careful, and I don't want my viewers to be cheated like me. So be careful. This showed me very nice picture of these plants, but when the plant reached me, I am almost disappointed watching the plants. You see how tight the soil is. I'm afraid how roots can go in such hard soil. You see, these three plants are much better than these three. So I am now keeping aside these three plants. And this is the three plants. These are also seed-grown plants, but with a lanky growth. You see, the plant has a lanky growth, and the bud knots, the interval of the bud knots are too long, more than 1 inch long, and the leaves have already dried out in a week, and the cortex is also soft, and this plant is damaged. You see the cortex is damaged, but I have nothing to do with it because the plant was purchased from online store, and I have not seen the damaged part. And more important, the plant was in a cement like hard soil. You see, this is very hard soil, and literally I have to apply hammer to break the soil. The plants are put in such hard soil, and I am afraid how can roots grow in such hard soil. You see, the tips is also rotten, so I cut from here. You see, most important, under the leaves there are mealybugs. There are mealybugs paste. A damaged plant, and they charge near about 200 per plant. This is fungicide sap, and I am now going to dip the plants in fungicide solution. Now I leave the plants hanging in shade. For this plant I will apply fungicide, this rotten portion. I am covering this rotten portion with fungicide shell. Now I will keep these 3 plants hanging in shade for 3 to 5 days, and after 3 to 5 days I will be back with this plant to repot it in the new medium. We'll come back after 5 days, and you see these adenium plants had been going through fasting for 5 days. I kept them hanging in shade for 5 days, and after 5 days now I am going to repot this plant. This is the damaged plant, and you all know that these plants were purchased from online stores, and I am not at all happy with these plants. Layer of big seeds for quick drainage.